Okay, so we're continuing our journey westward today from Fenton here into Riens. City about 76,000, 36,000 commercial jobs, 6,300 industrial jobs. As you can see, there's a few farms in the community. Still think it's pretty cool you can see that from satellite view, but let's go ahead and check transportation map. Okay, you can see the outer Beltway moving westward from Fenton into Riens here on the eastern or southeastern side of the city, moving west, pretty much straight west, crossing through town and into Tiller here. You can also see this little, get rid of that real quick, this little branch, highway branch here, which can also connects to the outer Beltway. I don't really have a name for this. Sometimes I just call it like the Southeast Highway or something like that, uh, because it's sort of a branch off of the downtown bypass loop, which typically runs. I'll show you here, from here or so, around, and then north as a little bypass of downtown Dothan here. That's just a fairly good sized clover leaf there, though. But yeah, Ryan's here. This highway's actually fairly busy. Go ahead and go back to satellite view real quick. It's bordered to the west by Tiller, of course, Bowen, Fillmore to the north, and Braun. To the east by Sid and Fenton, and south, of course, by SimNation. So go ahead and load Ryan's up and show a little bit of that. Okay, so we're back and all loaded up. Go ahead and play. And see what time it is real quick. 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and go to the southeast section of town. Okay, so here is where the outer Beltway comes in from Fenton. Travels westbound. This is a little interchange here. This on ramp here is pretty new. Um, this used to be just a regular one lane highway around until about right here, and then it widened to two north. But I sort of thought that was ugly looking. Decided to throw in an on ramp to maybe help connectivity and make it look a little bit nicer. But you can see the outer Beltway traversing westward through town. Little interchange here. Another one here. And then it leaves and goes into Tiller. Like I said, this doesn't really have a name. Sometimes I refer to it as like the Southeast Highway. So I guess I'll just call it that in this video anyway. Small on-off ramps here and here. Then it goes north into Braun. You see, it's a bit of mix of farmland and suburbia. It's pretty big farms out here. Little airport. I have recently went back and sort of put a little, I guess you call it like downtown area, if you could want to even call it that. It's not much of anything. And that'd be like right here. So you can see City Hall, courthouse, typical, I would say, downtown building, but holds a lot of jobs, so medium wealth jobs. So that's all good. Have Have a couple statues here and here. I think this is a nice little boulevard. And you, of course, got a large shopping center on the east side and Food Lion. So that's always good. Little hospital. Go ahead and check that real quick. That's good. Let's go north. Check the high school. That's good as well. Got a little cemetery here. Okay, here's another elementary school and high school. That's good. And that is good. Go across the highway to the hospital here. That's fine. Go down a little bit and then go back west. Little university. That's good. And we have an elementary school here. Fairly a lot of, well, there's quite a few students here. You know, most of my elementary schools in the region, I think, don't break even 500 students, but so this one's fairly big. I don't see anything else there I can sort of check. Go south of the outer Beltway here. Got a water plant. Check this hospital. It's fine. The high school. That's fine. A little fire station there. Don't know if we've been playing long enough to check the airport. Okay, we have. 23,000, so that's coming along, I suppose. It's fine. So you can sort of tell, what time is it? 6 o'clock in the evening. Even from this view, you know, the highways get used, so that's pretty nice. Well, except that on-ramp, unfortunately. Go back west. Yeah, I mean, it gets used, so that's always nice to see. That avenue gets used too. None southbound. Little, well, buses northbound, really. Check up here, 293, and it's alright, I suppose. The highway does get used. That's what counts. Looks pretty cool. Go ahead and pause it real quick and try to zoom in without it shutting off. Okay. See, I have 2 highway lights. Probably end up putting a couple more. Maybe like one on this side and maybe one over here somewhere. Something, I don't know yet. Let's check some data views. Fire hazard. Other than over the farmland over here, I think it's okay. So I'm not too worried about that. It's two pretty good sized farms right here, so education's looking fairly good, except for like right here. But other than that, it's looking all right. Water, it's good. Power should be fine. Traffic should be pretty much fine. A few little instances, but they're buses. Mayor ratings, okay. Average age, a little on the older side, but you know, that's fine. Health is good. Air pollution, ooh. Highways are a pollutant. Is this a busy road here? Kind of. Might put a, well, I don't know yet. So I could put a regular intersection there with stoplights, but I'm not sure if that would help or not, in all honesty. Check water. Yeah, I said these two farms. Then I have this. This doesn't look like it might be doing anything. That's not good. Well, maybe it is. Not sure yet. Garbage, fine. Radiation. Oh. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Go ahead and go to graph view. Crime looks like it's going down, so that's good. Commute time, sort of stagnated, but hopefully that'll go down. Check education, that's alright. Education by age is good. Population, that's pretty cool looking there. Just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Population by age, kind of diversified, so that's nice. I was expecting it to be pretty old with that other data view there, but it's not bad. Expectancy, a little under 100. Again, not sure what that is, but maybe it got a big disease plague or something there, and that's what that was, and eradicated it, and so it's going back up. Average income, a little over 50,000. That kind of looks like it's going up a little bit, but I can't tell. It probably isn't, in all honesty, though. Okay, so that's looking good. Get rid of these three real quick. Fix this to how I like it. Back it there. Okay. See the highway getting used. That looks pretty neat with the cars and the trees. Tell it's fall. Fall has arrived in town. Like I said, this is my new little downtown area. It's not really much here, but I mean, we're talking about a town of 76,000 people, so there's not much here, in all honesty. So I think it looks pretty cool with these statues here, though. We have one there on the south end and one a little bit further north. Check this parking lot real quick. 208%. It's quite a bit. I'm not sure if I want to put, some smaller shops around or something like that to give it more of a Main Street type feel to it or not. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. What are these? Okay. Well, I guess as if they hold the jobs they say they do, then I'm okay with them being there. That sure doesn't, though. Neither does that one. Huh. A little Dairy Queen there. You could use this highway to get a fairly quick connection into Dothan City. Let's go north and loop on to the DBL in Braun. And, head west and you can get a quick connection to downtown. So that's a fairly good, convenient location here. Check what time it is again real quick. I'm liking the look of these roundabouts. I think they look pretty cool. Definitely look a little bit nicer than just a standard, intersection like this. Let's see, high customers there, so that's okay. Which road is this? Okay. Check this parking lot. Is this a car dealer here? Kia? Yep, you can see a little Kia sign there. That's cool. And just to the north we have Taco Bell and Denny's. Oh, and Jack in the Box and McDonald's. A few fast food restaurants through here then. Long John Silver's and Pizza Huts. Forgot I plopped that actually. Let's see. Check this station real quick. 10%, so it's totally fine. Check this one. A little bit higher at 42, but it's still functioning fine. Check this one. That's well underutilized, but that's the way it is. Check this little bus stop here. 5%. I'm thinking about putting a turn lane, center turn lane, from like here down to here, so not 100% sure on that yet, but I'm just thinking about it. Maybe doing it on the south side too. It gets a little busy, but this is pretty much busier here though. The street, so not sure yet. Could be a future design. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I'll go ahead and delete that. Looks pretty neat with the cars lined up on here. I'm not sure what they're doing, but looks pretty cool. Coming back a little bit east and see the traffic on the highway here. And just a second. Nope. Seen too many of those, don't want to see any more. I don't know what their fascination is with building those Rite Aids or the CVS, whatever they are. But don't want to see them anymore. Go down to this interchange. You see traffic moving pretty good. Whoops. Moving pretty smooth. Let's see what time it is. 9 o'clock in the evening. So fairly heavy traffic, for 9 o'clock. Or I would think it would be anyway. Move a little bit westbound. I like this interchange. It's just different. I usually don't build them like this anymore. Sort of went more of a standard look to them. But on this one, I felt like it was way too close to the interchange here, so I had to sort of do something a little bit different. I think it turned out okay. Looks pretty neat, in my opinion. Cars zipping past. But yeah, this is Riens. Move westward into Tiller next video. It's going to be a small video. It's a small tile. And it's mostly like a clover leaf interchange smack dab in the center of the tile. So it's not much development. But this one is Riens. About 76,000. Southeastern Metro. Moving sort of more just directly south Metro Dothan. Along the outer Beltway. And the next video shall be, like I said, Tiller. Go ahead and pause it real quick.